ever meet in your life. Okay. Sorry. I was ready for you and you needed me to do something. All right. So, how's your mobility feeling?
Good.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Like it's helping?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sore. I don't know what. Biking. I was doing bridges this weekend. Riding up, on, and down. I haven't usually I go around. But I'm like, I can do that. And I did. I went up. It's like, I had to toe tap out. Oh, not your father, right?
I don't think so.
All right. So nice. Please. Yeah. Go. Yeah. You know. Belly breath in. Breathe out. Good. Nice. And tuck you. We're just gonna roll down. Breathe. Now look up at your belly button. Let your body weight come a little more forward. And then breathe in and roll it up. Roll up, lower back, middle back, upper back. And then breathe in again. How are you?
Good. I didn't do video. Breathe.
Yes, I'm videoing.
That's
Yeah, I'm actually, I'm like right on time today. We're doing a hockey workout today. Okay?
Would need to?
Yeah, you're doing it.
Okay.
Hip open. That's Felicia. She's an old athlete.
Clearly, I haven't been here in a while.
Now breathe. Head up. Nice. Good. Other way. There's things over there. So hip forward. There. Thank you. Bring your head. And then go the other way. Keep going. Good. Now come and rotate this way. Bring your head with you and rotate the other way. And then rotate this way. And then center. Open the toes. So Malasana. Nice. Now that he's trying to hurt you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he hurts.
Oh, hurt. I thought you said hurt.
No.
I was like-
No, he won't hurt you. See, that's why I know.
I was like, really?
No. Oh. How's that feel? His hips over there. Okay, good. Nice. All right, that feels good. So go like this. And you're gonna come on the tippy toes. And you're gonna come to your heart center. And you're gonna revolve. I'm just throwing moves at you right now. You're gonna rotate towards that knee. And then you're gonna come up straight. And just straight. So it's down, up. Put it down, good. Do it again, rotate. Now hook that elbow, straighten that back leg more, there. All right? Now come up, straight. Drop the back heel. Come to the center. Come to Malasana. Now, open this way. We just made a flow. And then you go here. And you're on a tippy toe. Good. Back leg straight. And you feel the stretch through here. We'll work on all of that. Bend the front knee. Bring your hands to your heart center. Rotate towards the knee. Hook the elbow. Straighten the back leg. There. Nice. So it's hook. Come back up. Straighten that front leg. Breathe. And then bend. Come to the heart center and breathe. And come back center. Good. Now open this foot this way. Go triangle. So the hip. Don't bend this neck. Head, shoulders, hips back against the wall, and the hip moves back. Yeah, oh, I gotta do the hand right there. So take this hand. Reach this hand as far as this toe. As far over as you can, even further than you think you can. Go more, there. Above or below the knee. Breathe. Now open this up. So now watch this segue. You rotate towards the front leg. Come back open. It's all through those hips too. If it's tight, come above the knee. So open and go here. Open again. Breathe. Now, you're gonna come, bring your hands wherever you're the most secure, because now you have to rotate towards that front leg, and I'm gonna watch. So hand down, straighten that front knee though. How tight is that? Bring your hand above the knee.
Yeah.
bring your hand above the knee, and then rotate. It's wicked balance. Pick a spot, do it, you're fine. Nice, breathe, and come back center. And do a Malasana. And come up. And reach. So, remember we did it there, we had the head, nice, straighten that front leg. So this side's a little tighter. Hand, bubble below the knee, shoulder back. Good. Reach. Down and around. Up, reach. And then comes from the front, same line. Now take that hand above or below the knee and rotate towards that front leg. That's pretty good. And come back. Center. Reach. Malasana. Step in. Breathe. And do a little shake off. How'd that feel for your hips?
Very good.
I think that's a good little warm up. Maybe to kind of play with, alright? So we'll do a quick sun salutation. So down, up, walk out, go back to down dog. Then we're gonna step through into, we're gonna come, I'll show you. We'll do the crescent lunge, we're gonna open to triangle, we'll do Malasana, then we'll do the other side. So we'll do a flow right away. First thing at you, so good morning. How are you? Are you fine?
Yeah.
Oh, you got an elbow. So breathe in and reach. And breathe out. Face this way. We're going to tuck and roll down. All the way to the ground. Bend the knees as much as you have to. Breathe. So I'm getting certified in Power Yoga for Sport. It's just you have to get CEUs. So I have to copy her workout and do her video. But that's why we're copying the workout, not because I don't have any creative.
All of your copying somebody else's.
I have to do Gwen Lawrence's. She works with who is Tom
this is
Coughlin?
right
Who
now.
is Tom Coughlin, the coach of Giants? She does all those. She does all the New York teams, and she has a certification for Perform Better. And you have to submit workouts to her, videos to her. Breathe, go. So here, now walk your fingers even a little closer. Get your belly to your thigh. Drop your head even more. Relax your lower back completely. Breathe. Now reach behind those legs. Straighten them as much as you can. And then just come back up to flat back. Reach out. You can keep your knees bent. And then breathe. And don't face me. I'm going to watch you. Breathe out. Round your nose to your knee. Again, we're going to do it 3 times. Just drop, squeeze. Try and straighten your leg. It's a really good hamstring stretch. Nice. I know. Breathe. Now come back up. So this would be cow. This would be standing cow. And then breathe, and this is standing cat. Drop those ankles, straighten your knees. Breathe out. Now from here, roll it up. Lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders back. Relax the toes, wiggle them. Nice. Breathe, reach, overhead. And then breathe in and down. Tuck, roll all the way down. And then walk or jump to plank. So I'm gonna jump. When you jump, I don't wanna hear it. So come back in, crunch, jump forward. I don't wanna hear it. How I don't hear it is squeeze that lower ab. So tap, squeeze, nice. Come back in. And then one more back. Keep killing you. Breathe, lower the knees, uncurl the toes. Down to this, bring the chest, and then come up. That's beautiful. Breathe, now relax your shoulders, drop the hips. Nice, you see, good, relax your shoulders. And walk your hands out a little more then. Or if you want, come here. And then just see, what we're getting for a stretch here is your psoas. Did that hurt your wrist?
No.
You just twisted. All right, good, better. So now, walk your hands in a little closer to the pec, and then just lengthen from there just a little. It's back, it's hips, it's psoas. And get your arms as straight as you can without compromising your shoulders. Bring your feet closer together. Thank you, breathe. Nice, now look left. Use your whole torso to look left. Your hips kind of go to the right. It should be tight, but you should feel good. Now go the other way. Breathe. Felicia, you're bad.
I can't.
You're really bad. All right, so stay low. You're fine, Brendan. It's good. Lift, look. I have a hard time saying your name because my nephew's Brandon. So I want to call you Brandon. So if I call you Brandon, it's
It's fine. A lot of people do.
Okay, good. So come back, child pose. Nice. Breathe. So come up to down dog. Nice. So walk your feet a little wider. Sometimes if you walk them a little wider, you can get your heels flat. So let's practice this week for you. We're gonna do down dog to up dog for you.
Yeah.
And your goal is I want your ears between your arms, your heels flat, your legs straight, and there's a pelvic tilt. Right now, look at my hips. You have to see this? Watch what happens. But you have to really release through the shoulder. It's like cat-cow. And let's go on the knees for a minute since we're all tight. So cat-cow. So it comes from the pelvis. Pelvis for you, baby. You know what, you haven't worked out in a long time. Pelvis for you, you're a hockey player and you're always in this stance. So we can loosen it, and it's cat. So you see a black cat. This is what you do when you're in down dog. That's what you're doing. You're tensing. Cow is where you tilt the pelvis and you stick your butt out. I mean, it's the only, the girls that walk with their butt, funny people, they make memes of it. That's what I want. I want a meme. I want your body to be the meme. So it's like tilt. Yes, that's a tuck. That's a tilt. That's where I want your body in down dog. So go from here. In this, it's a weird position, but start. Those arms are engaged. Your shoulders aren't by your ears. They're active. You're squeezing them together. Now go into down dog in that position. Your hamstrings are going to be like, what the heck are you talking about? Okay? That's where I want you to work at. So maybe go sideways. If I sent you a video of you doing it, how do you want to see you? Sideways or do you want it front ways?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Sideways is fine.
Then so cow, cat, black cat on Halloween, and really tilt your pelvis. It's a good lower back stretch. Breathe. And then cow, tilt, tuck, tilt. Now come and try and straighten your legs. Breathe. That's better, Felicia. That's better. Now try and straighten your knees a little more. It's going to get right to your hamstrings. Wherever it's tight, send the energy. Breathe, and then come back down one more time. And push back, child pose. Breathe. And then come up to your knees. So just mini fake back bend, hips forward, shoulders back. Breathe out. And then sit back. And then come up, hips forward, shoulders back. Breathe out. Also, when Gwen Lawrence teaches yoga, she doesn't do it with people. She talks it. I can't, because I see she writes out her programs. I just fake it till I make it. I don't really, but we got into down dog and then you were tight. So that now, instead of doing her prescribed, I'm going to switch it up to this. But when I submit her videos, I have to have it be exact.
This isn't the video for it, is it?
No, this is for him to see where he's tight. This is his.
So I'm like,
Yes.
it's fair.
You won't be in the background. You're fine. She doesn't want her hip forward. Breathe. Good. One more. Hip forward. Take your right hand to your right ankle. I'm going to do it like this. There. More. Hip forward. Go back. Hip forward. Go back. I'm trying to make you elastic. Hip forward. Go back. This is a good stretch. Now do the other side. This is called camel pose. I don't know why this is camel. I don't see the resemblance. It's not. Maybe it's the hump that. So one more. Breathe. So now come up on your tippy toes and try it and see if it changes. Is it easier on the tippy? Does it matter?
Yeah.
So now try to do both. Good. Bring and get the hip way forward. This side's lower than that side. It's nothing major. All right, sit back, child pose. Breathe, and then just go back to down. Excuse me, sorry. I had a hiccup. Walk your hands and roll it up. And breathe. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go high knee, cross, and sit, and sit, and doing this, notice the pelvis. I tuck it. I go like this, right? But really I should be tilting. But tucking is easier for me to engage in the core. So just notice. Like try to change it too much, but where are you at? Like that. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Breathe. Awesome. Come up. Other side one more time. Nice. Nice. That's pretty good. That's a good hip opener. You're good. And breathe out. So now we're gonna tuck roll. Now we're gonna actually do our thing. So breathe in. So airplane arms, hold your arms by your side, engage, shoulders on hike, you're lengthening out, flat back forward, breathe. Bring your hands down to the ground if you can, rounding on through. Come up, look ahead, prepare, bend your knees, there's that pelvic tilt. Jump or walk back to plank. Breathe in, breathe out. Push back, down dog. Get as much tilt in your pelvis as you can, not a tuck. Take your right leg, bend it. Step forward between your hands. Stand that back tippy toe. And you're gonna come up to something called crescent lunge. Sink in, reach. It's a mini back bend. Bring your hands to your heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your opposite elbow to the knee. So you rotate towards that bent knee. Breathe. Now just look wherever you can without falling. Make sure your back leg's at full extension. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the heart center. Rotate that back leg so it opens, straighten that front leg. Then bring your arms up, open away from your body just like that. Reach your hands over that front foot. We're gonna do triangle. Reach as far as you can go. It's a groin stretch and the knee strengthener. Hand above or below your knee. Breathe in and breathe out. That upper arm, reach around behind you. Bend it so the back of your hand is on the small of your back. Your palm faces out. Yep. Now reach your hand through and try to grab that leg. It's that bind, remember? It's pretty good. And rotate from those hips, that top hip. Yeah, beautiful. Breathe in and breathe out. Open it on. Revolve towards that front knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Drop the hands either side of the front foot. Shift yourself so you don't feel like you're gonna fall. Get that front leg at full extension. You have to be above the knee or below the knee or on the thigh, wherever you need to be. And then rotate towards that front leg. This is called a revolve triangle. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring both hands either side. Bend that front knee. Swivel around to the front. You can face away from me. It's okay, I'll switch you up next time. Open your knees to Malasana. Get those knees open. Heels in, knees open. Nice. Elbow to elbow on each knee. Hand to your heart center and bring your shoulders back over your hips. Even more. There. That's Malasana. Breathe in, breathe out, stand up. So open the other side. Swing around, crescent lunge, pick it up. Breathe. Nice. Go as deep as you can. Deeper in that back leg. Straighten it a little bit more. Give me a little mini back bend now. Hips forward, shoulders back. Really stretch. Awesome. Bring your hands to your heart center. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Breathe. Rotate, revolve. Straighten that back leg. Breathe in. Look up if you can over your shoulders. Let me make you want to fall. Now breathe in, come back, heart center. Open that back foot so you're on the whole foot. Come up, straighten that front leg. Arms above. Now open to triangle. Reach that hand, I think it's your left hand over that left foot as much as you can. Let the hips hinge, remember, too. Let those hips hinge back. Feel it in that front thigh. The hand goes above or below the knee. Breathe. Open to triangle. Now revolve all the way down. Rotate your hips down. And open forward. That leg. I have to bring my hand off my knee. The inside ground. Straighten the front leg. Breathe in and breathe out. And swing your hands around to the front. Come back to Malasana. Nice deep squat. Breathe in, breathe out. Come in, step in. Breathe. Nice. There you go. You had to you had to use the words, not the moves. Nice. Breathe in and breathe out.
I didn't know I had ever done that.
How did that feel? No.
Good.
That's a good little hockey thing. All right, so here, breathe in And breathe out. So like here. So we went on. This time, bring it behind. Just hook like a tree. So come front above the knee and then behind. And open that knee and then and hook and open. They call this the corkscrew. You do this when you're sitting and you reach, and this is under it. We're going to go to the ground in a minute. I just wanted to see. So now, see how you did that? You like roll that hip open. Now we're going to do eagle, and we're going to do the same thing. Eagle's hard to do. It's the rotate. It's this kind of rotation. Okay. So you go like this, and you bind. See, it's a lot harder. So watch my knee. I'm going to rotate from my femur. This will be our practice. This is really good. This is one of the top things for hockey. I would never do this when we're practicing to see if it helps you. Breathe. Tight. How do you have it? Good. Now this side for me is very difficult. This is the side that I broke. I don't have years ago, not for a long time. But see how it's this rotation? So get knee to knee first, which you have a hard time with. Knee to knee. And switch. Knee to knee. Bend. So that's what you're going to do right now. We're just going to practice that with you. You get knee to knee, bend, find the balance, squeeze the butt, and then shoulders over the hips. We all want to be like this, but it's not that. If it's really hard to keep your balance, you can put this toe. You sink as low as you can, and then we're going to add this bind. We're doing real yoga today. Nice. So do that. Now just bend the knees, squat just a little bit, and just feel what hip muscle is tight. Now bring your shoulder back. Weird. But look at you sideways. That kind is going to get something called the glute minimus.
Yeah.
You might feel that really deep in the hip.
Yeah, I feel it right here.
Okay, so that's it. So that's what we're trying to get, and that's why she does that with hockey. This is good for us. Nice. Shoulders back. Use that pelvic tilt and squat. Nice. Good. Now take your arm. Breathe. We'll do weights in a little bit. For a minute. We're gonna do wood choppers today. So, elbow to elbow. Just like it's knee to knee, it's elbow to elbow. And just like that rotation comes from rolling this hip in its socket, it's not just crossing the knee, you literally are rolling it. Same with the shoulders. All right? It's a good, so do that just a few times. Feel there. The hockey kids are the strongest of them all. Like they just get movement. Don't understand what the difference is.
Like they move on the skates off this thing.
Yeah. Ready? So you do the dip. Now
She
watch.
wants us to do figure skating.
Yeah. Oh, let her.
Yeah, well, she saw like some kid
Right
like
here.
cartoons.
Feel it?
skating.
So bend, come. So use that same thing. So you're binding. So you're just going to play with these motions. You're tight on your upper body too, and this is going to help you. So this is going to be part of your homework. Down dog and eagle this week with the quad sets. And we add it on every week.
Yep.
Your knees, your hamstrings are already better. I already see a difference. So it's harder, right? It looks so easy.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna go like this, and you're just gonna bend the back of the hands together. So watch. It's this, and watch how my arm rotates. It's rotating under. So just do this a couple times. You rotate down. Now watch. When you go to bend, you go like this, and you go like this. Okay, we're gonna work on this a lot. So now watch. Now you're gonna do them both together. It's a really good way to make your body work and to use your brain in this. There's a lot of you separate your upper body and your lower body. The moves are, you're stabilizing and you're going. With in this, it's in sync. So it's a good cross training for you. Good. Nice. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna go until you can feel, and then you can start. And at first you're like, there's no way I'm ever gonna get this. But all of a sudden you do. Nice. Fine. Balance. Yeah. Nice. Good. Breathe. Come to the top of the tippies. We're just gonna play with that upper body movement for a minute. My feet. I thought my feet were like filthy because of that, and they are. But I have these weird tan marks too now. Probably because I walk around in sandals. All right, so take this and go to wherever you can bend. Go the other way. Told you your upper body was tight. You're tight, even tighter than I think. Because you
I'm
have.
shocked that I have this many noodles.
He's tight. I'm not picking on you. I'm just, all right, so I want you to then, this is what I want you to do. You keep it bent and you lift the elbows to the underarms. I know. You're gonna go, so ultimately what I want you to be able to do is this. See how it goes?
Alright, give me 1 second.
Okay, so what I want you to do is this. Nice, better. Try and release the shoulders. Feel just the shoulders. There. Right about there, you can press in now. Drop the shoulders and lift the arms. So this part is moving. Breathe. Good. Now switch. Keep the neck out of it. Keep that tension. There. Good. So that's going to be part of your homework. Just getting this. You got it?
Yeah, that's enough.
All right, good. Now reach around behind. Do this.
This.
Elbows straight. Palm of the hands together. Shoulders back and down. Breathe. Now look right. And then look left. And then look right. And then look left. Now from here, tuck your chin. Come around and come up. And the other way. Breathe. So, how we were trying to move just the shoulders last time, I want the same thing. So it's my upper body's moving a little, my hips a little, but and it's not just my hands, it's shoulder, reset. See those shoulder blades? Just letting your body glide. Breathe. Nice. A little tight. Nice and slow. You can tweak it. Try to lift the belly button a little more, hips a little more forward. Because what we do is this, because it's tight. So you kind of, but if you can get this, you'll even feel a little in here where we were just stretching. Nice, good. Oh, did you tweak it?
No, I think so.
Okay, great. We're stopping. Nice, good. Okay. Not ladder. Holy crap. You want a butt kicking move?
Yeah.
So, instead of doing malasana, we're going to do toe stand. So this is a narrower stance. So you come down and you come up. Good. Come down and come up. And you want your butt, we're doing 5 of these. Down and come up. You want your shoulders always behind your knee. 3, 2, 1. It's really good for your butt, for your legs, for strength. Now I'm going to really mess with you because as you go down, your arms are going to go up. So you go. It's hard. And find shoulders back and up. Breathe. Shoulders back. Nice. Woo. Back. Fight it. Make it go back even more. Nice. Breathe. Now, don't do that. Come down and come on the tippy toes. Bring your hands here, so it's toe balance. Hold, squeeze, hold, breathe, and add the arms. Now stand up. And go flat and drop. So it's tippy, arms up, come down, pick a spot, strength, feet, awesome, good. Hold, and come back up. Nice, you guys did that, that's good. Breathe.
So hard.
Huh?
It didn't feel that hard.
Did you feel it?
No. I used to be a
It was like,
catcher.
was I doing that right?
I mean, I just feel my legs,
You
every
hear me
muscle.
popping over here?
Yeah. All right, here, now come down with straight legs. Okay, so I guess that's already covered. Flat back. Were you a catcher too?
Yeah.
That's why you have that. So you have that. You have to get this. Breathe, nice. All right, come on. So the opposite of that is our hands go down and our feet go up. And it's called a standing split. As the body goes forward, so you come down, you go like this leg comes up, and as the body goes forward, the back leg goes up, and then you come down, and then you come up. And then if you're really feeling it, you come here, and then you stand back up, and I failed. How are you with a pistol squat?
It's been a while since I've done it.
So we're gonna modify it with our hands on the ground, me too. So we'll go through, all right? So you ready? It might be easier to do it on a chair if you wanna grab a chair. Grab one of those chairs, just make sure there's no spiders on it. Same for you for a split. I'm telling you, bring it. There's no gentlemanly stuff here. We make them all get it themselves. Heavier the weights, the better. You're gonna hold on, you can be here, let's just watch, the difference is this. And then, or you could even do it sideways. Okay? It's much easier to do a pistol squat holding on than not. I have a hard time not holding on. So I did this leg, I'm going to this leg. You're doing this leg. So hold on to the side, lift the inside leg. Now bring your nose to your knee as you lift that top leg. Now straighten that leg. Go up as high as you can. The stretch is coming here.
Yeah.
All right, but the mobility is in that back hip. So now breathe in, come through, and just pretend pistol squat. Nice. Now come through and do it again. Down. So hold on. Relax your head. Breathe, and just as this, you want this to move with your upper body. So there would be a straight line. So bring your head up a little bit. Head up more. Now, go down, and as you do, bring your leg with you. Bring your head, no. Bring your head towards this knee and bring this leg up as you go down. See that? See what I mean? There. And then now come up and throw. Breathe. Try and do that heel flat. Yeah, good. Breathe. Nose to your knee. Leg up a little higher. Point the toe. Nice. Breathe in, breathe out, come through. Heel flat, try and get it flat. The bottom heel.
Oh my god.
It's hard.
This side's so much harder.
Yeah, and come up. Nice. Gorgeous. One more. How many is that, Brendan?
I think that's like 4.
All right. Breathe. Nice. So now take this hand and wrap it around this ankle and pull your head in. There are people that literally can go straight up and down. I'll show you. Come through. Come through. Yep, no falling. Breathe. Keep the heel flat of the bent knee. Much harder. There. Now try to get up out of that. Use that lower ab, fight it. Good. Come out of it just for a minute, and now you gotta switch. Are you done? Did you do both sides?
Like 3 on both sides.
Okay, that's okay. You can just sit. We're gonna do rock and roll next anyway. Yeah. Good. Breathe. So here, this leg, I'm gonna do it with you without. So come down like this, bend the knee, come up. So my head and my legs should be in line with each other. And then you walk so see, it's kind of like a seesaw. Yeah, there you go, good. So as you drop the head, that top leg, you should be able to look up and it should be up higher than what you think. And then breathe in, come here. Keep the heel flat and bring that front leg forward. And then squat, nice. And then come through, up. So breathe, one. Grab the ankle if you want. Look at the balance and stability. This is single leg stability and mobility. Good work. Breathe, come through. I failed. I can't even, whoa. Nice. Gorgeous. That's like your best one yet. Breathe, come through, heel flat. This side's a little stronger, tuck. Good. So stay there for 1 minute for me. I'm gonna manipulate you a little bit. See that subtle difference?
Yeah.
That's what I want you to get. But I don't want you to pulse it. I want you to go, and you go like here, and then here, and you stay as, like, almost like it's straight up. And I can't even do it, so by the end of this, we'll both be going straight up and down.
Mhm.
Breathe. Nice. Kill it. Whew. All right, so do this. Palm tree. Lung. And wiggle. And then hug yourself. And then reach around one more time. Bend your nose to your knee, belly to your thigh. Breathe. Drop your head. Your arms can fall over. Let them fall forward. And then breathe in. Come back up. And then just do a bind. Fake it. Other side. You make it. Breathe. Let me see. Oh wow, yeah. That goes. Goes. So, we're gonna do a quick flow of it all together. So we're gonna go chaturanga, down, jump back, come up, down dog, step through, to the crescent lunge, to the triangle. Only after the triangle, instead of switching to Malasana, we're gonna do standing split, then do Malasana, then go to the other side. It's gonna take us 3 minutes. Okay? You ready? So we're gonna face, here, we'll face you.
Come on, I can get back. So look at this.
All right, we'll face this way.
That's better.
Breathe in and breathe out. Reach overhead.
I was gonna say,
You have to
way
jump
better
backwards.
with
You have to jump backwards, so are you ready? Good. Remember, airplane arms. Flat back forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your hands down to the ground. Come up to prepare, bend the knees. Walk, step, or jump back. Plank. So this is chaturanga. You come down, but you don't drop to the ground. Hold it. Breathe. Now come up to up dog without anything touching the ground. Breathe. Come back, down dog. We haven't done that one yet. We'll get to that. Breathe in, breathe out. Give me that hip tilt. Keep your right leg up in the air. Bend the nose to your knee. Come through and step it between your hands. You run that tippy toe. With back legs at full extension. And then come up. Breathe. Crescent lunge. Hands to your heart center. Rotate towards the bent knee. Opposite elbow. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, in one felled movement, rotate that back foot. Reach around and grab this ankle. Rotate away. Straighten that front leg. Triangle pose. Nice. Breathe. Revolve towards that front foot. Drop that hand on the inside. If you bend your knee a little, do it. Open towards that front leg. Revolve triangle. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend the knee. Come onto that tippy toe. Come back up. Standing split. Breathe in and breathe out. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Swing around to the front. Open. Malasana. Breathe in, breathe out. Now you're just going to come up and you're going to cross the knees and you're going to do eagle. You're just going to do whatever it is that you can. Remember, bind the knee and bind the upper arms. Beautiful. Hold. Squeeze that butt. Nice. Breathe in and breathe out. So come up high knee and step and open back. Rotate this front foot. There you go. Now revolve to crescent lunge. You just did an advanced yoga asana. Reach up overhead. Breathe. Hands to your heart center. Revolve towards it. Right knee. Breathe out. Look up. And then you're going to come and you're going to open as you do. Rotate your body, and as you rotate your body, drop that back foot and straighten that front leg to triangle. So come back and do that. That's a cool move. Crescent lunge. Revolve crescent lunge. And then open and spin. Nice. Beautiful. Breathe. And then bring your inside hand and adjust so that you can do this comfortably. Open towards that front leg. Breathe. And then come back to the tippy toe. Roll again. Come forward. Nose to the knee. The legs straight up and down. Breathe in and breathe out. Come up. And you're going to fight this balance. You're going to come up. 2. To the other side. Eagle. All right, nice. Breathe. And then open. Malasana. Beautiful. Woo. So then stand up, jump around, face me, spin. Because I didn't add you to this. Then you're gonna go flat back forward, and you're gonna reach, and you're gonna grab your big toe, and you're gonna just bend and straighten, and bend and straighten. And try to do it in this flat back position. If you have to grab at your knees, you can. This is a good mobility for your hips and your hamstrings. Nice. And look ahead. If you're doing that on a hockey rink, what's going to happen to you? Same thing when we're training. So bring these hands here. So this is called windmill. Just open from the hips. Breathe. And down. And go the other way. Nice. Breathe. One more. If it's tight, you can bend. Or even if not, if you want, you can bend and go side to side. Nice. Get that really straight and stay on the outside of your feet when you do this. The outside of that foot is rolling in. That's a hockey thing. But let's do the opposite. One more. 1, 2. Good. And then jump. Roll it up. Breathe. Alright. Okay. So, wood chops. Wood chops. Squatted rotations. I'm gonna overweight you. You I'm not gonna overweigh. I want you to grab 2 30-pounders and come right here. And then I'm gonna give you a lighter weight after. Sorry. Yeah. Yep. Felicia, you just grab 8s. I don't. You will hate me. I'm gonna grab the 15s that I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna give you this after. So, one of the biggest aspects in sports for power, mobility, and injury reduction is spinal stability. So we're going to do a rotational movement, a very controlled. So your weights are here, and you just go, nothing moves. I want your shoulders back a little bit. Now your knees are moving, they can't. So just do this a couple times. Copy me. Squeeze those knees open. Like if we were in a workout run, in a real, they band your knees. So pretend you have a knee band. You know those elastic bands? You ever see them? They do that. Send your hips back a little more. Good. Nice. Breathe. Can you feel it at all? She doesn't feel anything. Good. Can you feel this? Lower back.
Yeah.
Gentle. It's a very small. Your obliques. Breathe. Okay. Nice. You might need more weight because of the weight that you use. Right about there, you should feel it.
Yeah.
In your lower back, a little bit. It's a very subtle. Nice. Now, come here. Can you do this or will it kill you? Nice. Breathe. Hold it out to the side a little more. I wanna challenge, but your hips are moving. Don't let them. Bend your knees. Look at me. You're doing this. Don't let it come up here. It might be heavy for you. So it's more. Is that too much weight, do you think?
I think it'd be good.
Don't let that knee roll in. Make it stay open. Push it open. Fight it. There. Come the other way. It's very small. The knees aren't rolling in. Don't let them. They're doing this. Squeeze it open. Try with these for me. Just try it. It might just be that that's heavy. Now you're going to come and punch. And you can punch with these when you're done. You go punch and pull and punch. That's when you're alive. So come up. So just, these do not move. I'm going to grab your knees and there, the weight. So put your butt back, stick it back, you're squatting. Go. Don't let it move. Push open those knees. Fight it. There. Do you feel it different when I hold it?
Yeah.
Butt back a little more. There. Don't let this knee roll in. Good. So then a good way is you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you need quick rotational power when you're working. So this is a very athletic movement. You're coming, punch.
Both legs go straight and then punch.
Yep. Squat and punch. And you can tippy toe behind you. How's that weight feel?
Good.
And then drop it down. It's a quick, but not jerky. Nice. So now come back. Come up and punch and pivot. Good. Down. Other way. Is it too much weight or you want less?
I think
I don't want you sore.
I'm good.
Okay, fine. Now, if it isn't challenging enough, you can do punch pull. It's called karate chop.
With both.
Yep, you too, punch pull. It's just like, and then you get a double could, and then punch and come all the way back. So I want that same, but not torquing your back. It's that very, see how it's it's this motion right here. It's very controlled. It's very good for your spine. You only do low reps, medium weight, other way. But it's gonna really make you stable, good. And breathe out for all that energy, up and out. Bam, nice, slow, good, perfect. Then, after you just do a couple, your weights come here. Now you can drop those weights and grab the 30.
Both
Now
of
we're
them or
doing it, no.
This one.
I dare you to grab
He
both.
probably can, no, he does. He's off season, they're doing heavy weights. So let me see if I can do this. Oh yeah, so the heavier it is, the better, because we're doing low reps, all right? So it's this. Okay, ready? But you're humping it literally. It's this thing, okay? So bend, get it right up in your crotch, sorry. And then, nice. Make it go up a little bit more, almost like it's gonna throw you forward. I mean, it wants to arc you and you don't let up. Gorgeous. Feel it?
Yep.
Big, don't squat as much on your way down. It's a really good mobility for the hamstrings. Nice. Breathe. Yep, as many as you want of those. You could be sore from them though, I'll tell you. Just a fair warning. Thanks.
He said grab both.
Huh?
He could do it. I was gonna say he could grab both.
No, he
It'd be
could
like
do
it's
it, but
so-
I don't want him broken. Then he goes and he lifts. Nice. Breathe in and breathe out. How about a standing quad stretch? And balance. We're gonna do that. Breathe. Yep. You can pick me as your spot. Pick a spot, stare. So, right now you're here. You too. I want you to kick it away. Work on that. That's hip mobility. All right. Then go here, kick it, and then this, and then this, and then this, up and switch. Nice. It's a really good little combo. Got it for yourself? Remember it for the other side? Yep. Called Lord of the Dance. Kick your foot away from your butt more. Tilt your pelvis more. Kick your foot far away. There. Feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Use the butt of the standing leg to balance. Then come up, high knee. Cross. Beautiful. Breathe up. Step back, crescent lunge. Straighten that front leg. And then you can just go right to the other side. Breathe. Nice. We're going to end it on shoulder tap planks. Oh, we're going to shoulder tap with our knees. Nice. Good. I might just put this up and I might put it on private. Depends how you look on YouTube. For you to come and check these. Or maybe I'll put it in little excerpts for you.
Alright.
And then you can grab them. Alright, ready? Put these away. I'm just gonna do a quickie, planky, and then we're done. Whoa! Tomorrow I'm gonna be riding up a freaking climb and I'm gonna go, why are my legs so tired? And I'm gonna go, oh, I know. God for me. Everybody else's off season's I always have a season because I ski all winter and I bike all summer.
Yeah,
My
so
legs
I
don't
can
get that. He doesn't have to go out and skate and get killed. So, plank with shoulder tap. So you can shoulder tap or you can bring the knee up like you're shoulder tapping, okay? You don't have to, but it's just, again, you jump and it's shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Nice. Good, get your butt down a little bit. Walk your hands in a little more. Drop your butt. There, that's where I want it. Not so much in your, I'll feel it in your abs when you do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so shoulder tap with your arm, and then knee, and knee. Yep. And don't just come in the middle, come out, out, in, opposite, opposite. Nice. Do as many as you want. Good. Yep. When you do that, try it again one more time. Don't let your weight shift. Squeeze it. Make it stay balanced. Squeeze. Better. Nice. You'll see you have a little bit. Good. Beautiful. Good. Pretty good, Felicia. For not being in shape, you're pretty strong.
I mean, my arms are still bigger.
Yes.
They're actually pretty bigger.
Yes. Nice. Yeah, gorgeous. Yep. Yeah, good. Yep. Breathe. Breathe. Nice. Nice. I need to up and over. All right, you want to do it sideways? Here we go. That was kind of freaking cool. Yep, but then what you do is you're all done. It's shoulder, knee, knee, out, 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 out. Now you're going to go. Till you can land silently. At least 5. Silent. Silent landing. And if you land silent, do 5. Nellie, you're being such a good boy. He's going nuts over and over. Jump. Yep, good. Knee, knee, out, in. Nice. Now jump. Do it one more. Nope. Let's squeeze those abs. It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did I make more noise than I thought? Oh, did you hear me land when I landed? Okay,
All you
good.
can hear is like that, kind of. Not like.
I can hear the scrape go. Better. One more. Squeeze. Squeeze lower ab. Okay. Come up. All right, good. Now let's just do a side bend. Stretch your all. Breathe. Other way. Side bend. And reach. And nice. And nice. And then you're gonna go like this down and around. And sweep. Breathe. Are you feeling like less tension?
Yeah.
Nice, good. Breathe. Breathe. And then just open like this. Let's salute the sun. Inhale. Namaste. There we go. You're all done. We're good. You good?
Yeah.
How much color was this? Oh, 52 minutes. I don't mean to